And now to that breaking news in progress in the search for justice in the murder of Ma Kaing. 4 suspects are now in custody. We have been following this story for you closely since gunfire killed her outside of her home. This all happened in East Denver near 13th and Zania. Police saying the suspects actually were in New Freedom Park when they fired those guns. Alan Janae working on the story for you tonight. Alan, word of the arrest, certainly encouraging news for that community.
Well, Karen, there is a sense of relief, but you have to remember that the sense of loss here in this community is still great with the death of Ma Kaing. Ma Kaing was really a pillar of this community, and in this apartment building behind me, she had knocked on doors. She helped people, checked on them, asked them how they were, actually helped to feed them. In fact, that night when she came home on July 15th, she was bringing food home here outside the building when shots rang out from across the street in the park, killing her. And that is what makes this all so tragic. That night, dozens of shots rang out. Police are now indicating as many as 5 people fired at a car that was circling the block around a park across the street. As of this afternoon, as DPD announced the arrests in a news conference, 3 had been under arrest then: Nura Allah, Lu Ray, and Pa Ray, between 18 and 20 years old. And then later this afternoon, not long ago, police also captured 19-year-old Swa Bay. Police say they told Ma Kaing's family about the arrest, and they shared what her son John had to say back to them.
I hope that families will look at this situation and pay attention to their kids. I hope there are less bad people in this world so these tragedies do not happen, so families do not lose loved ones. These people should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of their choices and actions.
Well, one woman here applauded this afternoon when I told her that that additional suspect, Swa Bay, had been arrested. Remember, they are still looking for one more. They've yet to identify that 5th person, but they say as soon as they do, they will seek a warrant and seek their arrest. This still is good news for this community, and people here have told me things have been quieter since the shooting. But the loss of Ma Kaing was a rip in the fabric of this community. In Denver, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
All right, Alan, thank you.